This is me, Sharanyam, a student of BA Honours Political Science. I shall be speaking on the topic New Education Policy, a Boost to Entrepreneurship. Here I begin. The very essence of the new education policy lies in producing prolific, productive, and contributing young minds for building an inclusive, equitable, and self reliant nation. The new education policy promotes a holistic and participatory approach into learning. Its progressive nature marks a paradigm shift to a more scientific approach to education, thus, favoring the development of an entrepreneurial spirit. With a balanced inclusive outlook and a diminished line of difference between arts and STEM courses, in addition to blended multidisciplinary learning, the policy recognizes a need to bridge the gap in education through technology and digitization. By incorporating sustainable development goals and the ethos of Indian philosophy into the curriculum, the policy will create a generation of young India with well rounded critical skills and an innovative approach to work and life, hence, boosting the entrepreneurial spirit. In the end, Ratan Tata rightly said, all of us do not have equal talent, yet, all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. This very opportunity is what the new education policy intends to provide to the budding minds of the nation so that they may transform themselves into successful, inspirational leaders of tomorrow. Thank you so much.
How will NEP improve the education ecosystem of India? As we all know that NEP aims to transfer India into a vibrant society, making education more holistic, flexible and multidisciplinary. First of all, it provides us with flexibility on selection of subjects according to our need, means there will be no rigid separation between streams like science, arts and commerce. Secondly, vocational trainings will be introduced from the very early classes. Like students will be taught about robotics and many other vocational trainings which will help them to make their career and which will help them in their future. The fundamental principles of NEP are to identify and foster the unique capabilities of each student by promoting creativity and critical thinking to encourage logical decision making and innovation.
Namaste everyone, I am Arun Madhav, a student of Delhi University, and today I will be answering the first question, that is, what does NEP mean for India's youth? So, what I believe, NEP has been a revolutionary step, simply bringing a new life to a stagnant education sector. It not only addressed the prevailing issues of inclusivity and innovation, but also has been multidimensional in nature. One of the major steps included is the importance given to teaching in regional languages, which brings a connection between segments and parts of nation. Also, more emphasis is there on the vocational and practical skill enhancement, which makes the process of teaching and learning more result oriented. As it says, that motive is equitable and inclusive education. NEP has taken in consideration the ground and root concerns. Thank you.
What does national education policy means for India's youth? We have to understand this fact that today's India have the highest demographic dividend. What that means is that we have the highest youngest population, so automatically we are going to be the service provider for this upcoming world. As other parts of the world aging, so it becomes our responsibility to do it. And new education policy gives us a variety of things to do. Like before, what happened, like if someone from the science background wasn't able to entail subjects from the humanities background, like social science, political science, sociology, but now we don't have that rigid bifurcation of stream. If me, who have BA program economics plus history, now is able to pursue courses like data analysis, like physics, chemistry, so at that time what will happen to me? I will be more part driven, more cognitive and more self-sustainable and more innovative and more inclusive and vocationally trained student. So that skill set will give me a preference over any other student who will not job ready at that time.
So here our first question is, what does NEP mean for the India's youth? The national education policy holds significant implications for India's youth. It aims to transform the education system, promoting critical thinking, creativity, holistic development. NEP emphasizes skill building, vocational education and multidisciplinary learning. preparing students for the challenges of the future. It encourages innovations, entrepreneurship, and the flexible approach, empowering youth to pursue their passions and contribute to India's social economical growth. NEP paves the way for the brighter and more inclusive future for India's youth. Thank you. So the third question is, how does your internship experience, industry visit make your job ready? Industrial experience and industry visit play a vital role in making individual job ready. They provide practical exposures, allowing students to apply theoretical knowledge in real world scenarios. Internship develop essential skills such as teamwork, communication, problem solving, and adaptability. Industry visit offer insight into industry practices and networking opportunities. Both experience bridges the gap between academia and the professional world, equipping individual with the necessary skills and confidence for future employment. Thank you. So our second question is, how does NEP improve the education ecosystem of India? The NEP National Education Policy brings notable improvement to India's education ecosystem. It promotes inclusive and equitable education by focusing on early childhood education, foundational literacy, and numericals. NEP emphasizes a flexible and multi-dimensional circumstances, encouraging holistic development and critical thinking. It introduces innovation teaching methods, technology integrations, and teachers training program. NEP also emphasizes research and encourage collaboration with international institutions, fostering a dynamic and global competitive education system in India. These improvements enhance the overall quality and relevance of education in our country.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम अबू बकर है और मैं पीजीडीएवी कॉलेज शांति दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का छात्र हूँ। आज मैं आप सबों को राष्ट्र शिक्षा नीति के बारे में बताना चाहता हूँ। राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति 2022 में जो लागू की गई है उसके बहुत सारे सकारात्मक पहलू हैं। उन पहलुओं में से उस पर जो जोर दिया गया है वो विविधता पर जोर दी गई है, संरचनात्मक तरीके से कॉन्सेप्चुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग और बहुभाषिकता, मल्टी लैंग्वेस्टिक पे जोर दी गई है, जिससे कि बच्चे अलग अलग तरीके से बात को समझ सकें, पढ़ सकें। और उन्हीं सब में से मैं एक आपको उदाहरण स्वरूप बता देना चाहता हूँ कि नई राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति हम छात्राओं को अपनी रुचि के अनुरूप अपने पाठ्यक्रम को अपनाने की अनुमति देती है। यदि अगर हम 9th क्लास 10th क्लास के बाद साइंस रखते हैं, 10th मैथमेटिक्स रखते हैं, तो फिर हम सोशल की किताब को भी पढ़ सकते हैं, हम हिस्ट्री भी पढ़ सकते हैं, ज्योग्राफी भी पढ़ सकते हैं। इससे हम छात्राओं की प्रति रुचि पढ़ाई के प्रति बढ़ेगी और हम लोग अपने रुचि के अनुरूप अपना करियर का सिलेक्शन करेंगे, जिससे कि हमारा न्यू एजुकेशन सिस्टम वो और भी ज़्यादा इम्प्रूव और आगे बढ़ेगा।